say, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. For centuries, our logic has been shut down. Our arguments have been ground into the dirt, and our reasoning is melted like butter on a hot griddle. At the risk of gender stereotyping, I would like to share some of my experiences with those kind of arguments. Over the decades of married life, I've tried a number of different strategies to no avail. One strategy says that arguing with a woman is like getting arrested. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So use your right to remain silent. A second strategy, arguing with a woman is like reading a software license. In the end, you ignore it and press, I agree. However, one particular day, I had a BS moment. That stands for brainstorming, by the way. There just might be a way out of this predicament. What if my wife could use a little coaching and direction in terms of her improving her argument skills? What if there was some way to actually build into her life? Wait a minute. In Toastmasters, we get evaluated all the time. What if the next time she was angry, I used Toastmaster techniques to evaluate her? The very next week, I had an opportunity to put my theory into practice. I was out one evening, lost track of time, forgot to phone home, got home real late. As I opened the door, my wife met me. Are you out of your mind? And then she proceeded to tear a strip off me for 10 minutes. I watched, I listened, I took notes. When she was done, she turned to me and she said, well, what have you got to say for yourself? I took a deep breath and started. Darling, that was a phenomenal presentation. You were really great. The content was great and your delivery with passion, it was phenomenal. I'm going to mention a few things that I really liked about your speech. And then I'll make a few suggestions about how you might improve the next time. Your opening was terrific. The question was really engaging. I found that the question, have I lost my mind, really got me thinking. We both know that a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and I don't want to waste mine, let alone lose it. So you had my full attention. I wanted to hear more. Secondly, your facial expressions were phenomenal. Your eyes were bugged out to here, and I felt that at any moment your head was just going to explode into flame. Well done. Thirdly, excellent use of props. When you threw that dish towel at my head, I was engaged. You had my full attention. For next time, I think there's a way to make your diatribe even more effective. I have 3 suggestions. First, keep the topic. You started out berating me for arriving home late, and that was good. But then you drifted a bit. You started complaining about my job, my friends, the way I leave dirty underwear around in the bedroom floor, all those kind of things. And I was a little distracted. I was confused. Shakespeare said, brevity is the soul of wit. So remember, keep your message simple and stay on track. Secondly, add more vocal variety. You screamed the whole time. You need to lower your voice now and again. It adds variety. It's a lot easier on your audience as well. And finally, the time. 10 minutes is just too long. When we're angry, we tend to see red. So you probably didn't notice me waving this card at the 7-minute mark. As speakers, we must learn to stop talking before our audience has stopped listening. But overall, it was a great performance, and I look forward to our next argument. My wife looked at me with a funny expression on her face and then said, okay, are you coming to bed? Is this real? I mentioned it to a friend. He tried it and it worked. So guys, the next time your spouse gets really angry with you, remember how to diffuse the argument. Listen, evaluate her. When all is said and done, she just might have a point, Madam Toastmaster.
Oh my goodness, Ken.